up, gentlemen? Looking manly today, which is a good thing because looking manly means that your testosterone level probably is amazing. But unfortunately, the reality for a lot of us is that we do not operate at optimal testosterone levels. Today, I'm going over 10 signs that you could potentially have a serious testosterone problem going on. I'm breaking this video up into 3 parts. Part number 1, we're going over the numbers in terms of averages, what an average high and low testosterone number looks like for your age. And then part number 2, we're going to go over some signs that your testosterone level is low, how to change that. And then part number 3, we're actually going to go over some warning signs that yours is too high. All right, so the only way to really truly know what your testosterone level is, and if you're normal, if you're average, if you're above average, is to go to the doctor and get it checked. Typically, what they're going to recommend is you come in the morning, because in the morning is when our testosterone level is highest. They draw blood, they do their thing, and then they're going to give you 2 numbers. So in terms of testosterone, we have 2 different types. We've got free testosterone and total testosterone. Free testosterone, in a nutshell, is testosterone molecules that are rocking and rolling through your blood that have not yet bonded to other biological molecules. And then based on your results, this is going to tell you whether or not you're above average, average, or below average. And then based on your results, this is going to tell you whether or not you're average, you're low, or you're high. But as you can see from this chart, as we age, our total testosterone does decrease. So one of the downsides about getting older for us dudes is that after the age of 30, our testosterone typically decreases by 1% per year. But the truth is that you can suffer from low testosterone at any age. Now I'd like to go over 5 signs that your test might be low. The first sign that you have low testosterone level is low motivation. You don't really feel all that good. You don't want to get up. You don't want to go out. You don't want to do anything. Those things is getting freaky, which is the second sign of low testosterone. You have low libido. Speaking of sex drive, the third sign that your testosterone level may be low is erectile dysfunction. You might not be able to get it up, keep it up, or have a quality erection. When you do have sex, when you do your thing, right, if you have low volume of semen, it's just a little bit, this is also a sign that your test is low. Since we're talking about semen, we also need to address the fact that if you are having low testosterone, you may experience infertility. You might not be able to get your partner, wife, girlfriend, whoever, pregnant. The fourth sign of low test is increased body fat percentage and a reduction in your muscle mass. Your body fat is going up, or you're having a harder time gaining muscle. This is a sign that you might have a testosterone problem. And the last sign of low testosterone is depression, which is, in my opinion, one of the worst symptoms of having low testosterone. You just don't feel good. You're depressed. It doesn't matter if you're 18 years old or 37 or 52 or 75. If you think you may be experiencing low testosterone, you got to do something about it. There are a few things you can do, though, that are natural to boost your body's production. The first way to naturally boost your testosterone level is get your ass to the gym, work out, lift weights. The second way to naturally boost your testosterone level is to eat a more well-balanced diet. You got to eat protein, you got to eat carbohydrates, and you've got to eat the good fat. Something you probably didn't know about dudes that are super shredded and super lean, a lot of times they do have lower testosterone levels because you need a certain amount of body fat in order to produce the good stuff. The third way to support your body's natural production of testosterone is to take your vitamins, right? There are certain vitamins that are critical in your body's natural production of testosterone, like D3, magnesium, zinc. Maca root and ashwagandha are also 2 incredible supplements that you can take to help support your body's natural production. And if you're looking for a supplement to help support your body's natural production of testosterone, guys, I'm going to link down below to today's video sponsor, Roman. That link is getroman.com/alphadailies. So you guys have all heard me talk about Roman before. Erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation. Well, they have designed a new supplement to support testosterone production. They formulated their own supplements with transparent and scientifically backed ingredients. Roman's testosterone supplement is for anybody who wants to support their body's natural function. Their supplement contains vitamin D3, zinc, magnesium, maca, ashwagandha. The formula was designed by doctors that you can't get anywhere else. Guys, to learn more about the ingredients, all you got to do is hit that link down below, getroman.com/alphadailies. Guys, getting started is super simple. All you got to do is hit our special link down below, getroman.com/alphadailies. If you hit our link, they're going to give you $15 off your first order. They're going to deliver your supplements right to your door with free 2-day shipping. The fourth way to boost your body's natural production of testosterone is get more sleep. There was a study done which found that people that slept on average about 4 hours a night had deficient levels levels of testosterone. And another study showed that for every additional hour you get, your body's testosterone increases by 15%. And the last way to naturally boost your body's testosterone level is reduce the amount of beer you're consuming. Beer is made from hops. Hops is a phytoestrogen. Phytoestrogens have a tendency to increase estrogen in men. Increased estrogen means decreased testosterone. Gentlemen, it's all about keeping that testosterone up and high. But if your testosterone level is too high, you also could have some issues. What I'd like to do now is go over 5 signs that yours is too high. First sign your testosterone level may be on the high side is you went through puberty early. If you're the dude in like 4th grade with like the stash, chances are your testosterone is super high. Now that you're older though, a little bit hairy, and by a little bit hairy I mean super hairy, because that's actually the second sign that your testosterone is high. Oily skin and acne is another sign that your testosterone level may be super high. So if you're somebody who gets breakouts a lot, your skin is always really oily, it may be worth going in and getting your test checked. The 4th sign your testosterone level is super high is a big, strong, square jaw. High testosterone production is responsible for increasing your bone density. And typically what you're going to see is dudes that have a lot of testosterone are going to have like a big, strong, square jaw. You also may have increased blood pressure, which is incredibly dangerous. Guys, if you have high blood pressure, regardless of if it's from testosterone, your diet, the fact that you don't exercise, or genetics, you need to make sure you get that under control. Get everything checked. Testosterone, blood pressure, a little prostate action, because that is another sign that your testosterone level could be too high. Swollen prostate, something that doesn't swell but actually shrinks if your test could be high, is your testicles. One of the reasons why bodybuilders and people that take anabolic steroids have like super small testicles is because they shrink, right? Testicular atrophy. The reason is because your body is so freaking smart. Your testicles are like, yo, I'm here to help. I'm here to produce incredible testosterone. Your testicles are working overtime to make sure that they are producing all of that incredible testosterone. But if you're like, yo, I'm gonna take a little extra, your testicles are smart. They're like, yo, I don't wanna work any harder than I need to. I'm gonna shut down. I'm not gonna work as hard. I'm gonna take a siesta. And then your testicles end up shrinking. It's not good. Something else that's not good is the last sign that your testosterone level is super high. You are aggressive, or you don't mind taking like really like unnecessary risks. If you're somebody that finds they get in fights often, or you're always like pissed off or angry, then chances are your testosterone level is high. A bonus sign that your testosterone level is a little higher than it should be is you want to bang everything that moves. Your libido is ridiculous. I'm here. So if you think your testosterone level is a little bit high, what do you do about it? Are you going to try and lower it? Well, I would not recommend you do that by eating like a bunch of soy or drinking a bunch of beer. What I would recommend is you try to manage the symptoms. Testosterone is amazing. As dudes, we need it. We crave it. Our bodies desire it because it helps us do what we do, which is kick ass and be super macho and incredible. But if it's too low, we got to bring it up. If it's too high, we got to work out. No, you got to manage your symptoms. But the truth is, you're not going to know where you are unless you go in and actually sit down with a doctor. In my opinion, it's a good idea to go in, get checked, and see where you're at, so you know what to do in order to preserve it, maintain it, or increase your test.